right? So we'll just go here, bursamalaysia.com, and it will look something like this. So this part here is the market. There are several ways of doing this. Basically, if you go to listed companies and you go to main market or whatever, whichever market, there are different kinds of markets. It's basically the tiers of the company. You don't really have to worry about this too much unless you want to invest later. Then you want to know what kind of market. But the main market is arguably the companies that make the most money, and or rather the shares are the most public, that kind of thing, right? So you can click on that, and so we have a list of different kinds of companies here. As you can see, the colors are somewhat different because I've actually clicked on those, right? So you can just click on these listed websites over here, and they will bring you to the website, of course, and it will have things such as the profile of the company, so what the company is about, some corporate information, board of charter and whatnot, annual report and whatnot. So some companies are just like this. Some companies, they will list out things such as the products that they have over there. For example, let's get Amway to you, for example, right? So Amway to you, it will have shopping, so different kinds of products that way, right? So try and find as much information as you can with regards to the company, right? Another is, some of us might be wary and or might be concerned about what kind of industry. For example, you might be interested in particular industry, right? Because when we learn things such as the theory of colors, there are colors which are vibrant, which are about energy. There are colors which is about trustworthiness, like blue, for example, is about trustworthiness. It's about established. Whereas yellow is something about excitement, about energy. Red is about something else. It might be again about energy. It might be about I don't know. It can be about luck. It can be about intimacy, that kind of thing. So you might want to go with regards to industry. You might want to search with regards to industry, right? So to be able to do that, we can go to how did I do it again? Okay, at the top of the Bursa Malaysia, you can see this bar of links, in which we are at the listed companies tab, right? And we went to main market, right? But at the top, there's actually another bar of links, and I'm just going to click on investors. I don't know if you can read that from where you are, right? I'm going to go to investors, right? And then I'm going to go to equities, just like that. And then the equities here, as you can see, there are different kinds of drop-down menus here that I can choose. I'm just going to choose main market, right? And then I'm going to choose sector. So there are different kinds of sectors here, right? For example, let's say you're going with, I want to go with something with regards to intimacy or technology. If you go to a technology, maybe you can try colors such as blue, black, white, right? Real estate, maybe something else. If it's transportation, it might be something else. Telecommunication, maybe you want to go with red. Healthcare, maybe you want to go with white or shades of white and blue, right? Construction, maybe you want to go with yellow or something like that. So you can actually click on something like that and then click on search now, right? And then you will see these different kinds of companies within that industry, right? So you can just then click on it, and you'll get something like this. So this is slightly different from the markets just now, because when we click on the company like that, we're actually clicking on to look at the details of the stocks. So as you can see here, the stocks goes like that. So it's on an upward trend, so maybe you want to invest there if you're an investor, right? But ultimately, you can click on the company website and you get to pretty much the same location as we did earlier when we went through the market, right? Financial, contact us and whatnot. So here we have, this is a construction, so we have completed projects, newly completed projects, and so on, right? So that is how you find information about companies, right? Company information.